give this a try. I've got the air conditioner running in the background, but thought a video in the sunlight would be best for this. So part 2 of this is getting these spoons painted to see what color combos I like and how the paint flows, things like that. So I'm first going to show you a couple of that failed my test. So first off, I don't know how this will show. Let's go this way. This is the lime pearl from Createx. Very pretty with the pearls shining in the sunlight. I mixed in some poison candy as well as emerald green candy, and the ratio was 4-to-1 poison ivy to emerald, and it still turned out too dark. So it is a pretty green, but it's too dark for what I wanted. You'll see why later. The other one that failed, and this was mainly, I think, this is tequila yellow candy over a lime, over a yellow pearl. Just one too dark, it's almost too golden, but that tequila is 5 years old, so it's probably expired its shelf life. So ruling that out as a possibility. I took some of that tequila yellow, mixed it with 5 parts of lemon yellow candy and a little lighter bit, kind of in between a yellow and a gold. Very, very pretty color on its own, but still a little darker than I want. So these are the 3 colors I'm going to go with. So this is the orange pearl with tangerine candy. Tangerine candy is actually 4 parts lemon yellow with 1 part grabber orange. So it's not a dark, dark orange. And I think that's about the right color I want for a Jägermeister-based livery. This is going to be a more modern, non-traditional Jägermeister. Again, this is the lemon pearl, or I'm sorry, this is the yellow pearl with the lemon candy. You can't see much of a difference. It does darken it slightly, but what the candy does over pearl, it is just gives it this deep, deep, intense depth to the color of the paint. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up. This is just an iPad camera, but just gives it almost a like you could dive into that color and get lost in it. So that's the lemon yellow, and that's what I'll probably go with. And then this is poison green candy over the lime pearl. And it does darken it a bit more. You can see I messed up with this too with my reducer. I put too much reducer on this one, and I came out with these lines here where the paint pulls up. That's one of the reasons I do spoons first, is to make sure I get the reducer combination going, make sure that the paint's not too old, just make sure everything's flowing right and the colors look like what I expect. So it's going to be those 3 colors. And it'll look something like this. And what's beautiful about Createx, and I've kind of gone away from Createx lately since I discovered Kaleido Colorworks. The Kaleido paints so nicely, and it's so much easier and faster. I don't have the 10-minute acclimation time. I don't have the 10 minutes between coat times. It flows and levels out so well. But Createx offers some very unique colors between their pearls, between their candy, which is a true candy. It's not a paint, it's a pigment or a dye that's very transparent and just brings in the depth of those colors. So I've gone back to the Createx for this particular car. One of the things that I considered doing, and I think I won't, I'm going to stick with the pearls, but I just wanted to show it, was when you paint that candy over chrome, This is over Quicksilver from Createx. It gives you this anodized effect that's just gorgeous, and I thought it would really look good with this hypercar. I gave it away. This is for the NSR hypercar. So eventually that car will be painted this week, throughout the week. The decals are due in from Germany this week. So I'm hoping to have it done pretty soon here. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you an idea of why I use the spoons, what they show me in my pre-paint process, where I make mistakes, if I'm thinning too thinly, if I like the colors, whatnot and whatnot. So that's stage 2 of my painting project. Stage 3 will be the base coat, which will be a auto-born silver, which has a more coarser metal flake in it than the pearl does. Well, pearl's not really a metal flake, but it really just enhances the reflectivity and the refraction of that pearl that's going to be laid on top, and then you put that with the Candied 2.0 and a gloss, and it's just killer. So hope you guys enjoy this quick series. I'll probably have to post this on YouTube because of the length, but any comments or questions, please leave me a note here, and I'll be happy to listen to what you have to say.